Hello there, fellow time travelers. That's right, today we're gonna travel back in time, a few years. You probably think Kaer Morhen has always been this peaceful, gorgeously green place. No, it was actually quite different back in the days. I was different too, and you probably as well. So today I asked Ian to open up a portal and teleport me back in time, so buckle up. Today we're going back in time and see what Kaer Morhen looked like before today and compare the two time periods. Oh, the fortress we all love so much. We are now in 1270, 2 years before the events of the Wild Hunt. Yeah, as you can tell, a lot can change in 2 years. Welcome to Kaer Morhen, right after the Salamandra attack. There's a thunderstorm and everything looks grey, but there's a reason for it. So let me walk you through the fortress. This hole in the wall is right where the Salamandra gang, with a huge monster called Frightener, barged in. If you don't know what the Salamandra is, basically it's this criminal organization that hunted down the Witcher's secrets in the events of the first game. Anyways, back to the story. So yeah, that's where they barged in, and it was one heck of a fight. But we emerged victorious, of course. Oh, Kaer Morhen's nature, gorgeous as always. Sadly, I can't venture further down there. The teleportation force field gets in the way. So yeah, the bandits and Frightener barged in through here. You can actually see these cauldrons we used to defeat the monster. Oh, some beer in a barrel. I might drink it later. This is where I almost fell to my death as I was running from the Salamandra bandits. Thanks to Lambert and Eskel not fixing the stairs properly. Can't go down there at the moment. So let's get up on the wall and see the view from there. The citadel looks solid, as rock solid as ever. The gorgeous forest views up ahead. Okay, let's go down, but before going into the citadel, let me show you a bit more around the outside and the courtyard. As you can see, the gates got destroyed, so there's no way to get to the other side now. Oh, look at that bird. It looks huge. Oh, never mind, it's just a pigeon. Pigeons have made it to Kaer Morhen too. Real world conquerors. And if we go up a bit, here you can see the famous place. Ooh, rats. Should probably invite Kira here for some herbal tea sometime. Anyways, yeah, the famous place where the battle against the Wild Hunt took place and Uncle Vesemir was slain. If not for the butterfly effect, I would warn him here and now. But yeah, we can't do anything to change the future, unfortunately. Anyways, the place is pretty bare. Nothing really to see here. Let's go and take a look inside. Oh, actually look at this. A little picnic spot. Probably Eskel's. I don't know. Let's go. Now we are in the citadel at the main entrance. The famous dining hall. Hasn't really changed that much, I guess. Here we can see somewhat underrated drawing.
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
No idea what it is though, but on the other side we have Witcher George.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
And this is where I suddenly thought of another possibility for a Witcher 4 character. What if it's going to be George? Not a lot is known about him, it seems, yet he is considered a legend, so who knows. Anyways, back to the tour. Let's go a bit further, and here we can see the famous table. And look, Uncle Vesemir. Someone needs to clean up these floor kill rats though, I think. This is a fireplace for warmth and meditation, and also for brewing potions. Anyways, let's go and say hello to Vesemir.
Yes? We'll speak later.
That was such a wholesome chat, and the table looks as nice as ever. Here we can see that the wall got destroyed in the attack too. A lot of mess. Will stay this way for years to come, so don't worry. Another painting of Witcher George.
Defending common folk.
Very interesting. Some stout in this barrel. Let's take it for later. If we go through this door, we will see the kitchen. This is where Uncle Vesemir cooks delicious meals for the Witchers. Oof. Rats. And look, today we have chicken on the menu. Again. Barbecue. Some food stashed. I'm gonna take it, of course. The basement got flooded after the attack earlier, so can't go down to show you the laboratory. I wouldn't anyways. It's top secret. Up the tower we go. The stairs ahead are broken, but we can get through this door. There's an unknown potion in this chest. Let's try it out. I don't feel anything. This is just a typical Witcher's room. Down this way we have a massive hall, and look, there's Lambert walking in the distance. We'll talk to him a bit later. And here we used to have our library and a sort of observation room. Later the library got moved to the main hall, you will see. But hey, this room looks cozy. Some diagrams on the wall, pages from the bestiary. Witchers are actually known for avid reading, so we have a lot of books here. You can learn a lot from Witchers. Anyways, let's go back into the hall. And here we have a huge hole in the floor. Gotta be extra careful in the dark, I'll tell you. Or you might end up like one of those rats on the floor. Next we have Lambert's room. Look at this, he's fond of taxidermy. Also he likes to sleep closer to danger. Typical Lambert. Yeah, just a typical Witcher's room. Nothing special. Adjacent we have another room with a little fireplace and a bellows by it. Looks cozy. Let's go back. Oh look, here comes Eskel. Let's say hello.
How can I help? We'll talk later.
That was such a nice talk. Let's go into this room, and here is Lambert. Let's also talk to him.
What is it, Wolf?
Thanks, Lambert. We'll speak later.
No problem, Wolf.
Now remember, the place had just been attacked by the Salamandra organization right before our teleportation act. So yeah, let's see this room really quickly. We got some scrolls to read here by the fireplace, a little map on the wall, beautiful tapestry, such a nice and cozy place. And the last room on this floor is the Witcher Armory. Here you can get up-to-date armor and swords and even train. Okay guys, let's check one more place before we head back to 1272. Let's go upstairs to Triss's room. Yes, back then she had her own room in the Citadel. Of course you know this room from later. A lot of sorcery stuff here. You can also have a bath here, some potions, and here you can see Triss resting. Let's not disturb her. So yeah guys, this is what the fortress was like in 1270. I hope you enjoyed this little time traveling tour, but now for the most interesting part. We're gonna go back in time to simply compare Kaer Morhen from two different time periods and see what changed. Frankly, a lot of things changed, but yeah, it's just different times. Welcome back to Kaer Morhen circa 1272. Currently I am outside the fortress. The weather is beautifully warm, so let's go into the Citadel. Oh, say hello YouTube, Roach. And this is the main gate. There's a hole in it, nobody cared to fix it. This is exactly where the Salamandra attacked the fortress 2 years ago. They rushed in from right over here. The place is a bit damp here, nothing really to see, so let's go in. Here you can see the training grounds, and 2 years ago this is where we had to fend off the Salamandra. I remember picking up a sword off this stand to fight them off, completely rusty at the time. Good times indeed. The sun is shining brightly now. Let's climb this ladder and get a clear view of the landscape around. Kaer Morhen is a host of possibly the most beautiful nature in the Witcher world. Just mesmerizing. Once again, here you can see the training grounds. Not much has changed about this area. Same old, same old. Let's go up. The atmosphere around is definitely better than what it used to be back in the days. In this part of the courtyard, we can see a little room with a couch. I guess this place is for chilling away from the sun and for having a barbecue. Oh, by the way, you can also find a few chests around the fortress storing master's repair kits. Could be very handy. Up the stairs we go. What beautiful mountains though. Welcome to Skyrim. I mean Kaer Morhen. Let's check the view on that side. Oh, gotta be careful of the hole. Here you can find another chest and gorgeous views. Let's get a better look from up the tower. Simply breathtaking. Also another barbecue spot. This side looks nice too. Beautiful forest. Oh dear. Let's go down. And look, this is the exact tower where I almost fell to my death in 1270 through the broken staircase. No one bothered fixing it. Oh well, at least it's home for trees and grass now. It's time to go to the main courtyard. This is where we were a few minutes ago when we traveled back to 1270. Looks kinda the same. And this is that famous spot where we fought the Wild Hunt. Now you can see there's a lot of stuff here and no rats scurrying around. Back in the days it was just empty. The Wild Hunt really made a mess here though. Up the stairs, and here we have a little exercise for witchers. Serial loved training here back in the days too. Everything is overgrown with plants down here now. There's a little outhouse. Oof, it smells. Oh look, a little garden. Time to harvest some mandrake roots, I guess. Otherwise no one would. And that's pretty much it for this part of the yard. Let's go to where the fight against the Frightener happened 2 years ago. Oh look, here we can find Triss's bed, thrown out by Yen herself. I guess she just didn't like it. And this is the exact hole the Frightener and the Salamandra bandits got through. No one patched it up since then. We can actually go through it into the thick forest. But today we're exploring the fortress, so let's go back back. So they broke in and we had to fight them here. The cauldrons are gone now though, but look at this cute little goat. Okay guys, I think it's time to go inside the citadel. The front entrance looks pretty much the same. Nothing really changed much. But the dining hall got a lot more stuff going on about it. Let's check the same painting.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Also, we moved the library here too, as I mentioned earlier. So if we go up here, you got pretty much every single book on monsters and alchemy you can find out there. A pretty big library. On this wall, we have the painting of George.
Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
But we've been planning to paint over it, I suppose. Let's go and see the dining table. There are some more bookshelves here. And yeah, the famous dining table. By the way, if you are wondering why no one is home, it's because everyone left the fortress after the Wild Hunt battle. So it's pretty much abandoned for now. Here we have the fireplace, which has seen a lot of meditation. Let's go and check out the rest of the citadel. First, let's go down this hall. As you can see, the basement is not flooded anymore. Still, I can go down into the lab, for it is top secret. But let's go upstairs. This door is unfortunately locked. Let's go all the way to the top. And this used to be known as Triss's room. Let's just call it the sorceress's room now. You can take a bath here. Also, you have these partitions set up around for streaming, like the one Eugene, used in 2024. A little fireplace, a very cozy room in general. But it's time to go down. All the way back and through this door, we have the kitchen. Pretty much the same. No one is cooking now though. Let's go up this tower. This door is locked as well, so we can go right up. And here we have yet another hall, just a place to chill and store alcohol. And that's actually pretty much it for the interior. Can't show you the Witcher's rooms because the doors are locked, unfortunately. So yeah, this is the famous citadel, and today I showed you how much it's changed in 2 years. Let's go outside. So yeah, a lot has changed, but it's still the same old home. Home sweet home. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I am pretty sure I missed quite a few things here and there, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay strong, see you on the next one. Oh, I'm fine, no worries. Roach is fine too, I promise. Just watch this.
Come on.